should be good.
Okay. There we go. Got that open. I have the stream up. Pause the stream.
Hell yeah.
Now to work on vaguely remembering where I was. I think I vaguely remember.
Has been a bit.
Okay, yeah, we did the thing, and now we have to go find Bella.
Bella.
I have no idea what fail dog is.
Hey, he finally questions it.
Finishing things is hard. I guess there really isn't anything to do besides give up.
Never really expected you to finish it.
Good.
Let's do it.
I don't think I have enough money.
Damn it, we need money.
Okay. Okay, well, you need to start selling stuff. Why?
Probably to avoid us.
That would make sense.
We need to go to the pawn shop and the leveling dungeons.
Like, I'm not gonna say Alex is like ugly, but I don't think he's like handsome enough for to give a shit.
Not allowed to sell the pog.
Hmm. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How much did I need?
Like $12.99.
Cool. Well, great.
There
I'll
we go.
regret that soon.
Yeah.
I'll regret that real quick.
But let's do it.
But this is more entertaining to me.
Sell all of our worldly possessions for a magazine. That we probably
Sell
won't
a
get.
bunch of full, like, restore and MP restore Ambrosias.
$12.50. Issue 1.
Buddy. Hell yeah. Broke.
Uh,
I fucking only assume this turns out badly. Why are you here?
push him. Push the car.
Okay. Not here.
Good shit, kid. Good shit.
I don't think I still can. I funded a zine that I don't know will be good. I,
I love the pause.
like, I found her. Anyways. I'm going to drown you in the urinals. No, you didn't. That's weird. I think you'll do all right. I love my soul child so much, I'm fine with the world ending so she can die soon. Absolutely, I would. I absolutely would lie to the American people as president.
As most presidents tended.
To be honest,
But
even if I would eventually think a person would be a good president, they kind of by default have to somewhat lie, or at least hide the truth, because telling everything would put certain things into like security risks.
Yeah.
of course it doesn't. Probably because I get so sad to see it go. I like Thanksgiving. That's always fun. But like Christmas, that's always depressing.
Thanksgiving.
The celebration always makes me
What's
feel
the
uncomfortable.
difference? It's the same thing, just you get presents on Christmas.
Yeah, you eat a fuck ton of food. They both have relatively just bullshit behind them.
Yeah.
Like, are you really happy? Or are you just pretending because it's Christmas?
That seems like the same because it's Thanksgiving to an extent.
Yeah, I pretend to like all these
Never thought
family
of it
members
that
I
way.
don't like.
I love the fall too. It always meant seeing my friends again, but I guess starting school again sucks. You know, I haven't thought about school since like last winter, spring, whenever it was.
Aw.
I don't miss tests or any of
The
that
reviews
shit.
for Expedition 33 went out early. Apparently it's like fucking amazing.
Ah, cool. I have it on Steam and preloaded.
Yes, good. I can steal that when you're done with it.
Genius, but I'm great at writing, philosophy, psych. I don't think I'm great at anything that helps real life, though. Maybe dreaming. I have a lot.
I'll
of
definitely
dreams.
get to it sooner, mainly because the package that's going to come with 100-line defense won't get here before then.
Now,
Sure.
if only they'd be grounded in reality.
What's that thing they say about dreams and poets?
We're sad sacks.
Something like that.
Also, did they just like announce and then put out the Oblivion HD remake, or did I
Yes.
just completely miss that? Okay, good.
Can I ask you a serious question?
Go for
It basically
Ginger Boy.
leaked so hard, they just were like, hey, here you go.
What was your world
Oh,
like?
I didn't even know it leaked. I
When you
literally
came
just
out?
heard of it and then knew that it was out. Like, oh, okay.
You know,
What?
I don't think anyone has asked me that since I've been here. Wow. I try not to think about my old reality, but it really wasn't all that bad. Things are mostly the same. We had more cows, though. Lots of cows. And the music? Different. Your metal is our pop. Isn't that weird? My
Okay.
mother would love your thrash metal. We also didn't say the 90s. We called it the end times. Isn't that funny? We all joked that 2000 would be the end of the world. That and, well, this is gonna sound weird, but we don't look at death the same way.
I mean, isn't that just kind of how pop works? Is whatever's popular is pop music?
Pop is a specific type of like music.
In this reality, death is like giving
Yeah, I
up
thought it was
and
like
making a mistake.
a relatively
Not the fault
fluid
someone for
genre.
dying.
It is, but for the most part, it refers to like.
That's why my brain's like always like there's pop punk, pop metal, or whatever.
Yeah, it's
Like it's a modifier to another genre.
yes.
We all publicly acknowledge that
It
when someone
comes
dies,
from
you're sad for
pop
yourself,
rock and
not for them.
whatnot.
That, and
Or yeah, and it's weird.
What is it?
I barely know music genre.
we can call our dead. When my grandmother passed away, I was 12.
I just sort of have I like this, and then that's about as
I've
much of the
spoken to her
genre I
once a
think
month
of.
for the past 12 years. There are phones, special phones. You put in money, dial the social security number of your loved one, and for 3 minutes you can speak to them.
Does that mean that social security numbers are a lot longer?
Possibly, because usually they
You can
eventually.
talk
Well,
to
actually,
them about
yeah,
anything,
no. Usually they
with one
eventually
exception.
rotate.
Yeah, because people die, so they'd go back into the system eventually. It takes a while because I mean you have a lot of combinations, obviously.
Under no circumstances are you allowed to ask about where they are and how they're feeling. If you do, they lose their phone privileges forever, and you have a 10-year hold on your account.
What?
Can't
Like,
ask how you're
For
doing.
real?
Yeah. And we never dream. I didn't know about dreams when I first came here. I had my first dream the night before I met you.
Must be fate.
We also don't have fate where I come from. I think we never put ourselves in that sort of box. You take away your own freedom by even pretending things like that might exist.
What did you see when you traversed the soul space? What was it like?
I don't have the talent with words to explain it. It's something you should see for yourself.
What? Leave my body? I don't think I could.
Maybe not, but... Okay, look at it this way. Before I traveled the soul space, I was a different person. Someone who got hurt by someone. Someone who believed they were loved unconditionally. When I was out there, I realized unconditional love exists, but only as something to strive for. It's just a concept. There's no way to actually put it into practice. We can say we love someone unconditionally, and we can act like we do.
Oh
But it's
yeah.
not to judge people for what they did to you or someone else. To accept someone for being human.
I'm pretty sure that there's always going to be like a level of condition to someone's love. Because I don't think if you just learn that the person you love is suddenly a mass murderer who has genocided an entire kindergarten or something, you're going to continue loving them. That feels like a pretty big change or something.
Accept someone
Yeah.
for being human?
Like it's just
I know what you mean, but
generally what
isn't that
the
funny?
level would be.
Coming from a human?
Like even just seeing someone like kick a cat would probably be enough.
Yeah.
We're all human. We all have flaws. We all hurt each other, but is that the thing to be fixated on? And I do believe unconditional love exists.
Oh? Have you felt it before then?
So what if I have?
From who? What's her name?
I don't know.
Oops.
It's just, I had this dream. And in this dream, I was loved unconditionally. Whoever loved me loved my flaws and loved my mistakes as much as they loved the things worth making me loved. Is that so hard to believe?
Sounds like a dream. So, who was she?
I'm assuming the robot.
Spit it out. Was it Sammy Park?
No, I don't think so. Maybe it was. Maybe it was you. Maybe it was the android in the van. Maybe it was all three of you as one being.
Well, I think you're a lazy ass half the time, so I don't think I'm the one to love you unconditionally. But yes, keep chasing the missing girl who entered the soul space. I'm sure when you finally find her, she'd love you unconditionally.
Hey, that's not fair. Also, Sammy is out there. She isn't in the soul space. I can feel her out there.
Maybe you're feeling her out there in the soul space.
Maybe. So, Vela, what the hell are we gonna do about finding the android? she's trapped in the van and...
Calm down. You haven't checked Honest in 1999 today, have you? Rory made a thread pointing out a mysterious van in all the most recent and believable posts. And here's a strange one for you. In one of the photos of Sammy Park, there's a van. He asked everyone who sees the van to
I'm also
reply to the
pretty sure
thread
I've
and
seen
post
that
the
van, like,
location so
around
we can
town.
check it out.
Yeah.
Several of them.
Wait, are you serious? How did I not see this? Holy crap.
Because you didn't look on the internet like
Okay,
a
I
loser.
need to go back and check.
You came to check on a friend, and I forgot that I didn't look at the internet instead of doing that. I just
This is
sold
perfect.
stuff to get
So what makes us
$800
around here, then?
to get a magazine that I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get. And if I do get it, it's going to suck shit.
Well, I mean, vans have wheels, so it
Like I am
could be far
I am
away,
just
but yeah.
assuming that that is not going to be a useful item.
Probably not.
We're gonna need a car. How else can we catch up to it? Do you have a car?
No. You're forgetting I've lived in this reality for a year. How do you expect me to even have a license?
Because the previous person had it?
I don't even have a social security number, and I make minimum wage at an arcade.
Damn. I wonder if Mom would let me borrow hers.
Claudio has a van. You could ask him if he'd drive you around. He's a cool guy. He's a bit older than us, so it makes sense. I think he's in his late 20s. You should spend some time with him and Chandra, really get to know them first. Not usually a good idea to ask for rides unless you really know someone. At least where I come from.
Yeah, good idea. You know, this is gonna sound a bit weird. Lately, I felt like I don't even know my own reality. The more I think about it, nothing is as I remembered.
It's really fun just looking at Vella's character model, and she just looks pissed this whole time.
Yeah, she's like,
When I
"Ugh,
was a kid,
this place."
things felt different. Pre-college Alex's life was so much more simple. I never noticed all these things, all these strange things.
That's how I felt right before I left my reality. Maybe you're starting to get it. Whatever it is.
Okay, off we go. I have the internet to check first. Oh shit, it actually is done.
What did you think?
And 4 backhanded compliments.
Yeah, that sounds like Alex.
Oh,
We don't have the kind of money.
I need to grind. I need money. I need the zines that I can't like do anything with them. Oh, okay. I have this. I might as well equip that. But I need to read the zine.
We need the zine.
And your mom. I thought there was MBM instead of mom for a moment.
Went through my stuff, brother's stuff that mom boxed up, and I found his camera. The lens is broken, so I definitely can't use it. Charged up, hoping it's less of photos in it. Pictures of him and Andrea. I'll let you know if the photo is on there once it's charged. Simon. Sure.
All right. Yeah, Blue means I already did look at it.
Being my usual night.
Where's necessity?
It's me! Staring at the only photos we have of Semi Park. Okay, it's not me. Notice something interesting. Look below. Highlight something in the photos. There's a van. Of course, we know Sammy didn't have a license. I think it's time we asked ourselves if she had a boyfriend. Someone who owned the van was driving her around. I called the detective in charge of the case and pointed this out to him, but he didn't seem to take it seriously. Look out for this van, knock on the door, and get some information.
Man.
Van. Are we...
Got it. So the van, but the cult robe guy.
Yeah,
Got
yeah,
it.
no. No. He's a nobody. It was in the Northern Frankton Reservoir. All right.
Hmm.
This man in bed with OP's mom. Twin Pines Mall by Easton University. See it in the mornings. Bowling alley in South Jersey. Check near the water tower. All right. That's a lot of different places.
Is a van.
Went for a hike a few days ago. As I come back, I'm stuck in a wheelchair, so I can't go and look for him. If you're in Frankton resident, please go look for him. I thank you, Jiggle Briggle.
Cookies.
Those cookies have been there for days, months, possibly.
They're just fresh ones all the time. Also, Claire Obscure's Expedition 33 tomorrow. That I'll mainly be playing first because my 100 line defense copy isn't going to get here in time.
Yeehaw!
Also, note to self: turn on Switch, see if it has to update.
Yes. Wow, all right. Fair enough. Alex is Alex. It's a Jeep, not a van.
Hey, Claudio. What's
yeah?
what's going on, man?
Oh. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh yeah, we're asking for his car wasn't supposed to be the van.
Yeah, fair.
Or wait, did it say it was a van? I thought they just said car. I don't remember.
She said he had a van, but maybe I
You know, just
misremembering.
enjoying my day off.
I'm just wrong. You got a bad case of square ear, buddy. You all right?
He does boxing.
Awesome center burgers in the area. It's a pretty nice town, man.
Yeah, Frankton's all right. Days off at the record store must be great. I never work retail, but I imagine it blows.
Oh, well, I don't really work at the record store. I own it. Didn't you know?
You own it? What?
Yeah, I own all the record stops. I opened the first one when I was 19, about 9 years ago.
God damn, brother. Hell yeah.
My grandfather passed away and left me a bit of money. I put the money down, got a business loan, and the rest is history. Every time you buy a record, I see some profits. Pretty sweet deal if I do say so myself.
I had no idea. No wonder you have such a tubular ride, man.
Sure, that'd be great, Hex.
Living the dream, Alex. So what's up, man? What are you up to today?
Well, I wanted to ask you if you drive when we go to look for the end.
Hell yeah.
Rory put up a post on Honest in 1999 about it, and apparently sightings have been flooding in. Once we get a credible hit, you
Yeah, sure. Sounds good. That was smart of Rory. Have you seen him around?
No. wonder if he went back home yesterday.
No idea. Make sure you let me know when you're ready to go.
Go
Okay?
check Rory's home.
I should go and look for photography guy first since he's in this town. Supposedly. Because I have to gather. That's it. I don't know which house it is.
First Kumo, learn. Like something you're. Why are we quoting Weezer? Why are we talking about Weezer?
I don't know, is Carl Coach a spoof on Weezer?
Let me check.
I mean, wouldn't even have known what that song is.
Oh, he's the general assistant to the band Weezer, yes.
Okay. Carl Weezer.
Carl.
That is one of those things where I go back and look at it and go, wow, that looks way more jank than it does in my mind.
Yeah. Oh, Timmy's mom. Timmy's mom riding on Mama. I'm off the voice. I'm falling into something else. All right, there's no Rory. And his leg mother isn't home.
Rory, are you over here?
Yeah, this would be the other place to go look.
Oh, right, I need to talk to the ghost.
Yeah, there's a ghost. I was about to say.
I remember, I literally found the one that you wanted to.
Oh, hell yeah. I think you have to put the bear down. And then go from like the other side.
I'll fix that. Where you remember trying to go up here?
Right?
Oh, I
the
got
bear
that one.
treasure.
I was pretty sure I was supposed to blow it up first. As I realized, I'm like, oh wait, I should probably blow it up. And I got the treasure. Oh, okay. What's the buried treasure do? Didn't give me money.
You go back and talk to him?
I don't think so. I mean, I just had the buried treasure. Jeez.
Is it a Carta? somehow? Oh.
Uh, maybe I just need to go to the whatever place and sell it, and then I can give it to the zine.
I see.
Maybe the flag means I've conquered.
So apparently we can get a fuck ton of money for collecting all the pogs.
Ah. I don't know where any of those are.
I have a thing. Apparently the treasure is used in another side quest.
Okay.
Would you like to find all the pogs?
Sure.
In a bookcase under the stairs in Alex's house.
I think I have that one.
Look, Bart. Alf's back. In pog form. Yeah, that's all we have.
Fuck.
In trash can, inside gray shipping container in the exterior factory. Or exterior factory is the area, which I assume is where Sammy was. Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Factory Hotel.
In trash can, inside gray shipping. There is shipping.
This is new.
It's-
Oh wait, no, this is here.
Oh, no. Oh,
Ooh, chest. I don't know the combination still. Shovel?
shovel.
Give me the fucking shovel.
God damn it. Oh yeah, this is where she just lived.
Yeah, okay. I forgot that was there.
Yeah, I think we have to go back through this part. That's alright. Oh no. Kiss the baby. Oh god. What have I done?
Where's this one take me? Oh.
Maybe it's just the elevator. To the lobby. Yeah, I don't know what exterior factory is.
This just says factory hotel, so I don't know if I... Either that or I already have it. I have no idea how to actually check the pogs.
Yeah, me. Oh, you have tabs.
Oh, key item. There it is. That might.
Oh,
I have
you have
6 of the
six.
collectible pog.
There are 9, so I have no idea which one we...
There they are. I'm gonna assume I probably got this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume.
What did I just do? Oh, did I accidentally? I did that.
Skateboard!
Because I'm assuming that there's probably also ones I just can't get yet, because they're probably later in the game.
Probably. Good lord. God, there's a lot of stuff you can do in this that I did not realize was like a thing. Like, apparently most of the Onism posts are actually quests.
Oh.
Like, all those sticks we have, we can apparently give to a guy behind Alex's house up on the mountain trail.
I have sticks.
I vaguely remember us picking up sticks.
Thing is maybe I've also done some of this stuff. I was just like, okay, here you go.
Well, that was the one we just hadn't read, so that's why I say that one. But we can just continue if you want.
Stuff. It's not my house. Wrong house. Parts of my name were missing.
Egison. Egison.
I don't know what that note said, but I just read the words waifu collection.
Some guy. Halfway up some trees, you'll see a guy. Give him a hiking stick.
Well. Cool.
All right, cool.
That's a free level.
Yeah.
Backpack.
Let's.
Sister. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that they were actual quests. I just know there's been definitely things that I've come across that were related to it. I thought
Some
they were
of-
just like foreshadowing
Yeah, some of them are actually.
quests. Yeah, neat.
Apparently, if we find a gas station, there'll be a guy who wants the buried treasure.
Oh, I think I know where that is vaguely.
It's the thing we still can't do.
Oh, yeah. No, fuck. Get the fuck down here. I want to kick your ass. Hi. I could do that, but instead I bought a magazine. Oh, I have a mixtape. Here we go. Oh, yeah, this. Oh, hey, what up?
What about a kite? Making sure to search every area for monsters.
I've been trying. I want to genocide everything.
Where are we currently?
Southtown.
Okay, there's not a fog.
Wait, where did you say it? It's north of a bowling alley. Got it. Go to the mountains.
Or a bowling alley.
What's this? Forest Meadow.
God damn it.
I'm gonna assume I'm gonna get that soon.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming the robot joins me. And I bet she can destroy giant candles.
Bad. Same problem here.
Like, it's literally just... Man, clearing these takes longer than I thought for a thing that's like level 3, and I'm way higher than that now.
Yeah, yeah, a little bit.
And it's all just one monster.
Apparently in the bottom left of Franktown, there's a fog behind some haircut bushes. I forget if we did that or not. Probably.
Probably not. I've probably completely forgot that. Yep.
Oh.
Nope.
Two pogs
Got a
left.
collectible pog. Pog. Money. Hell yeah! And another backpack. Need a backpack?
Have we been to somewhere called Flagtown?
Flagtown. Yes, because it's the beach. That's where Claudio was.
There might be one there we missed. And then I think until we beat a dungeon, that's the last one.
Oh, there you
there
are.
he
I'm
is.
like, wait. If I need to find you, maybe you're at the camera
Hey
thing.
man, what's up?
So, Rory put up a thread on Onism 1999 looking for the van that has the android. You down to go look for it once we get a credible hit?
Yeah, just let me know when.
Okay, I'm gonna go check out the post again. In about an hour and a half, let's meet up at Burger Joint. Claudio has this van there, and he's ready to go once we pick a place to hit up.
Okay, sounds good. I'll let the others know. Oh, do you have Rory's number? I tried messaging him on Onism, but haven't gotten a hit yet.
I have a phone.
Nah, never bothered to get it. We can swing by and pick him up on the way if we want.
That's a good idea. He was pretty bummed yesterday when I last saw him.
I'm gonna be honest, that seems to be his relatively normal state.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. He's still grieving.
Why are you back here?
Can you hear my thoughts? This woman scares me.
I have money. I don't need to upgrade this because I clearly have the ultimate LP LED record of legend. Okay, that's $500 fucking dollars. Get cheaper cameras, dipshit. I shouldn't have bought that zine.
Oh, we needed it. We just need to finish collecting the pogs. They'll
I
fix
just need
everything.
to get, yeah, because then I can get the second zine and maybe a third. That van's not here. That internet person lied to me.
Is something at the reservoir, I believe. There might be a star demon?
We literally have to also come here for the plot, I'm assuming, because it's one of the places that was mentioned. I'm like, oh, hey, it's here. It's just the picture had the van in, like, the water.
Oh, that's later.
I don't want it to be later. Let's do it now. Oh, I don't think I did this one. No. Fight me.
Oh, dungeons we've never done. Like, yeah.
Parachute!
LP?
Jesus.
Pathetic. Weak. Money.
Okay.
I need that. I need like $2,000. I need the other thing. You have a giant cloud sword.
Eee. We should probably give her another Carta.
Yeah, but I also part of it was just waiting for everyone to get back and then I could check.
Yeah, that's fair.
That is a fat, healthy rat. It's 200 HP.
LP?
So much health. You know, I never thought that, like, I would find a game that has something as, like, meaninglessly stupid but funny to me. Like, the fact that if all your other party members are blind, one character will just pull out a gun.
It's just great.
It's not something I ever thought of.
Because he clearly just doesn't want people to know that he has a gun. So if they're blind or gone, then he just pulls it out.
Okay.
Emergency roar. No, Matt Pat. Rory's the sad one. Ah, that's a monster noise.
Photo shoot!
LT?
I love all the new combat noises in this game.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Okay.
Base drop!
Just fucking huck it at him.
Go!
Oh, the robot changes based off what type of attack it is, it looks like. I just noticed.
Oh.
Because that was like a mecha vampire. Now it's like normal. Because they're not metal. I have a gun. Gun is its weakness.
Guns beat car, apparently.
God, I absolutely need to be using him to just blind everyone and pull out the gun. Gun good. Gun strong.
Gun.
LP? Oh!
Perish.
Shoot that. Avoid them with a gun.
Check out my sickness.
Gun. Gun is all powerful.
Okay. Heal.
Yeah, sick jumps. Oh,
Son of a
god damn
bitch.
it. The stupid candle.
Okay, well. That didn't give me enough money.
Did not.
God, I should have waited to get to the thing before I healed. Should have saved. Drank at a water fountain. Hi. I'm like, wait a minute. That hat looks familiar. Oh yeah.
It's you. You're on our team.
I've just been hanging out, thinking about the android.
So that's your thing, right? You wander around all pensively, thinking about unobtainable women?
Yeah,
Yes.
kinda.
Never thought of it that way.
Usually they're
Wow.
not real though.
Easy there. I was only kidding. Do you have any leads on it?
They're
Not
anime
really.
women.
I was thinking we should all get together and talk through what we know so far. Bella pointed out that I don't know you and your brother so well, so I thought I'd change that.
What would you like to know? I'll let you ask 2 questions.
Hula hoop. And overalls.
You want to know about my outfit?
I don't know, you
Okay.
look good.
You're
It fits.
strange, Alex Eagleston, but I'll bite.
You're like the most, I guess, not normal.
Last Christmas,
Normal,
me,
boring-ass
Claudio, and
white
my
guy
parents
clothed
went
here.
to Japan for Claudio's birthday.
Also, I don't think I've seen like a tank top shirt that has a turtleneck on it before.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I have either.
We stayed in Nakashibetsu with my dad's coworker.
Yes.
His parents left him their house when they passed away. We stayed there from mid-December to
I
mid-January.
would think Chandra would then never speak to her.
Yeah.
I remember feeling scared arriving in Japan. I knew the
And
culture
then
shock
I'd
was going
go
to be
back
one
home
thing,
and
but I
continue
didn't
to
really
not
know
leave my
what it
room.
meant to immerse myself in another culture. The first 2 weeks, I hung with my parents while
8-year
Claudio
plan
wandered around.
only
coming
works for
back
2
each night
people.
With crazy stories about the girls he was meeting and the fun he was having. That's the amazing thing about my brother. Even in a small town like
Perhaps if you
Nakashibetsu,
cry right
he can
there, she
find
might at
people
least
to
befriend you.
inspire. His happiness
Or
is
just leave.
infectious sometimes. Doesn't help he's such a nerd. I'm a bit of a shy person, you know? But eventually I realized that people are the same in every country. I made a
Terrible?
friend. Her English was terrible, even worse than my Japanese. So we started hanging out. And long story short, she bought me this on the last day of our trip.
Oh, that's
Hmm.
lesbians as hell. Let's not ask her about the missing brother. If we're gonna do that, ask the other
Have you
one.
ever heard of Syndrome de Paris or Paris Shokugan? It's a psychological disorder affecting Japanese people who vacation in Paris. People who have this hallucinate, get delusional, feel persecuted. It's like extreme culture shock. That's what I felt. Except I wasn't Japanese and I wasn't in Paris. I was an American in a tiny Japanese town.
Alright.
It took me a while to get over my fears, but when I did, I made a great friend in a girl named Bera. Bera taught me how to hula hoop, and for 3 weeks straight, we bonded over it. Sometimes, all it takes is one cool person to pull you out of your shell, you know?
Alex wouldn't know.
I've never heard of that before. That's crazy.
Oh, didn't I tell you I'm doing my master's in psychology? I want to work with kids, mainly foreign kids, and help them adjust. That's what I'm doing my thesis on.
Neat.
Not really a found husband anymore.
Alright.
Oh,
Like, can I do anything with this? $100.
$100
buy
and
a
some.
Singular camera.
Being fair, $100 and some beer is exactly what I think you would find behind a pawn shop.
That sounds about right. Well, I think that's everyone but Rory, and we're just gonna go and find Rory.
Oh, awesome. Everyone's here.
We've gone to the phone.
So where to?
Or could we forget Rory? Let's go get Rory. He's helpful once everyone else dies.
He really is. Him and Matt Pat are kind of the goats when it comes to like having the best stuff, but they're just very specific.
Matt Pat, the guy with the gun.
Yes.
Okay.
I forget his real name, so I just been calling him Matt Pat because Hex did once. I think it's
He's man with.
Who is it?
He's cameraman with gun.
yeah.
It's Alex and the gang.
More like Chandra and the gang. You think you're that important, don't you?
It's Chandra and the gang. We're gonna go check out some of the leads on that weird van. You wanna come with us?
Yeah, I'm down. Just let me get dressed.
No, it's fine. You just come along like that.
Yeah.
Okay, now that everyone's there. Yes.
Actually, I didn't think that, but you're right. Also, wait. Who lives up on the mountain there?
And where?
Left and back. He just
I
lives
don't know.
up there. There might be a pog somewhere behind these buildings. We haven't gotten it already.
Well, nope, because
Hey,
I got it.
Means we have all of them but the boss one.
Hog. Yeah.
As Lewis would say, give us some pogs in the chat.
There has to be at least someone who has a pog
So where
emote
to?
that is just a pog.
Hopefully it'll be me.
It's a pog with a person pogging on it.
Yeah.
There's actually like something to check here as well. Windtown Water Tower. There's the water tower. Why do they have a water tower? This is Windtown. They should have a wind tower.
Yeah. Maybe that's why that guy lives on the mountains protesting. That's good garlic bread. It's just kind of gorgeous.
Real weird that we just walked like 3 feet out of town and it just looks like this.
Yeah. God bless the flag, Toronto.
Do you guys see a van?
Oh, I see the night sky, though.
I don't see anything.
I see a car. What if we
Yo,
just
you wanna
steal
hear
it?
a screwed up story?
Yeah, what's up?
You see that water tower up there? About a week after Sam Pack went missing, people in my town started complaining about the color and taste of the water. My house wasn't affected because we have a well. So the water company opens up the tower and they find the body of a girl. She has no clothes on and she's been in there for days. What's really screwed up is she was locked in there. You can't really lock yourself in a water tower when the water is 5 feet from the lock, even more so when the lock is on the outside. So police came in and they ruled it an accident. So some girl accidentally climbs on top of a water tower, picks the lock, jumps 5 feet into the water, then manages to lock herself in from the outside. Yeah, I buy it.
Wait, are you serious? How the hell was this not on the news?
Because they didn't report it. Next question.
Headlines read small town tear, unclean drinking water. Somehow these lazy jerks at the news stations managed to turn what was most likely a horrific murder into a gross story that focused more on the quality of drinking water than about an actual person.
How did she get up to the water tower? I don't see a ladder.
Ah, that's what I was forgetting. A logical person would deduce that they removed the ladder so it wouldn't happen again. This is where it gets really creepy. There was never any ladder. And you'd need a really big ladder.
So some crazy murderer with a big ladder could still be hanging around out here?
Yeah, probably. I made a post about this on Honism 1999, but we were never able to figure it out. What's even more screwed up is they never identified the body. Poor girl.
Well. Can't be related to whoever we're talking about.
I'm assuming that is also more reference to the Sammy Pak thing.
Yes.
Given the fact that I think that is how she was found dead.
Yeah.
So that's not the only story that I know of that does that.
Do we talk to everyone? Do we like... Oh, okay. I was like, do we talk to...
Assuming this is probably mostly just Roy. I spoke to everyone. But no van. Oh, you're gonna die just like Frog did.
So where to?
Remember, don't read books. You can't trust them. They're filled with lies.
Only trust books that you yourself have written.
Then you know that they're 100% true. That wasn't there 5 minutes ago.
Damn! I'm guessing that van floating out there is supposed to be the one they spotted.
I really do like that part of just Frog Detective. Of just the sudden thing of books are bad and evil and no one should read them. Along with the dev just cutting in, just going, we don't believe this. I don't know what he's on about.
It's so good.
Also, the fact that you can force the dev to just force their way into the game to give you money if you mess up in the second one.
I didn't know that. That's great.
Yeah, because you need like a specific amount of money to do a thing, and you can just spend it on an item that you don't need. So then the dev will just show up to give you money.
I love that.
So is it worth swimming out there and checking it out?
Go right ahead!
What? Oh, hey, you guys suck!
They fucking
How's
throw
the
him.
water?
As they should.
Nothing here except some items. Oh well, it was worth a shot.
I got beer.
So where
This
to?
leads to proof that just some drunk guy drove into the reservoir.
Oh wait, the bowling alley. I could get an item here that summons monsters.
So, do we just walk up to it?
I guess so. Maybe I'll just knock on the back and ask if there are any androids being held captive.
YIIK is coming. Hell yeah.
In either this chapter or the next chapter, there's also a Pog in the pawn shop.
So where to?
We can't forget Rory. We gotta go back and get him.
Get him, Dick!
Vincenzo and Chad.
Ouch! LP? Hey, knock it off!
He's pumping. He's pumping. We can't stop him.
Blammo!
That guy also just has a fake gun.
Blood.
Or a pop gun or a real gun. I don't know if it's a real gun, maybe.
I think. Oh, he's just constantly shooting Sandra.
Hey, knock it off!
Oh. Stop that.
That was just in real time.
In your face!
I was like, he's just firing. What? Did the animation get stuck?
Ouch! In your face! God damn it! In your face!
I wanted to just say,
Knock it off!
Hex, you're bi-Italian. That makes you a minority. Is that a hate crime? And now that I've said it out loud again, I'm realizing again that is stupid, but it's so funny to me. I just stopped after I thought it. Just was laughing to myself quietly.
LP? Shit!
Like a fucking idiot.
Ow! God damn it! Fuck!
I like how you got into a fight with two random dudes on the street in a bowling alley.
Well, we opened up their van and they attacked us.
Oh. You know what? Fair enough. I can't think of like a...
Ow! God damn it!
Got Stardust, hell yeah.
Oh, he hurt himself.
In your face! God damn it!
Defend!
In your face!
You're not the only one packing,
God
motherfucker.
damn it!
No! I did not want to see that. I did not want to see that. What the hell is wrong with people?
It's the 90s. People really are losing all sense of moral fiber.
Are they fucking? Is that what was going on?
I guess.
What's Stardust do? Ooh. I should have robbed him.
Yeah.
Can I sell that for a bunch of money so I can buy the second edition of the thingamajig? Damn.
Oh, that's the gas station.
I don't see any vans. Looks like this place is a bust.
That looks like a sky.
Well, I need
Yeah.
gas, so I'm pulling in anyway.
Salad in the trash can, of course.
Maybe for 2 seconds I get a parking ticket. I robbed the car? No. Can I go in the manhole cover? No. Oh, that still does remind me. I think I brought this up before, but in Yakuza 4, there's like an underground sewer area, and everyone has to do a thing to like get like items so they can lift open like the sewer grate, except for if you play as Saejima, who just walks up to it, puts his hands on like either side and pulls it out.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's great. Also got reminded that he just starts off on a real terrible off like shoe in that first one, and if you just remove that, he's just a significantly better character. Which everyone does like, but God, one of the first things that you see him do relatively early on into his thing is real bad and real awkward. Because he basically is on top of oh, I forgot the girl's name that lives with Kiryu.
The child?
Yeah.
I forget her name too.
Yeah, my brain is Haruka. That's it. Oh yeah, he's on Haruka, and basically it's clearly that he's having a thoughts of, after being in prison for 30 years, of potentially assaulting her. He like obviously doesn't do anything, but is very there and very awkward, and then is just never brought up in any way again. Like, you could basically remove the scene and it just doesn't change anything.
Well,
like, it is literally a thing of if they like remade the game and wanted to do something, they could just replace it of him just staring way too intently at like a woman on like a TV, and it would be about the same.
yeah.
No, wait, you don't take the bags, you take babies.
Who do you think you are?
I forget, you're the Silver Spoon. Do I have you maxed out?
Nope.
No. Weird, creepy baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, sure. Has that always been there? Turn left. The dudes
What?
cheering in the background to the right a little.
Oh, those all the way back there? Yeah.
Okay.
They're just very far away.
I was like, I don't know if I missed them or what?
Oh, are these supposed to be like LP records?
Oh yeah, they might be.
Well, anyways, I upgraded.
Find the guy who will take our buried treasure.
Oh, is he supposed to be here?
Believe so. Either that or there are 2 gas stations.
Or I might have to like come here on through the overworld and not story thing.
You know what? That might also be a thing, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I talked to everyone. Just how look at everything when I go to buy stuff. Real angry. Just absolutely love it. Just making that face every time you go to buy anything. Now, does this store so okay now?
Just not meant to be here.
Well, I've talked to everyone. Except for my friends. They don't want to talk to me.
Yeah, fair enough.
So where to?
The mall.
Holy crap! Isn't that it?
No.
I can't believe it. We actually found it.
The first step is to calm down.
I'm assuming it's not true, because I'm assuming we don't actually find it at any of these
Let's
places.
all get around the van, and then one of us will knock. Let's be ready to fight, since we don't know what's inside.
I don't want to sound like
Circle
a wuss, but why are we doing this again?
Get your gun.
Because we have to save the android!
Okay, good enough.
Jesus, Alex. What?
What are those kids doing with this mysterious van?
He has a rat tail. A literal rat tail.
Doesn't anyone else find this a little odd?
So the soul survivors are working with the mall rats.
The what?
Don't be stupid. Something isn't right here. Okay, so those kids have the keys to the van.
And then we beat their
The
ass.
only course of action is to track them down and ask them nicely for them.
And when they say no, we kick their 12-year-old goth butts.
Yeah, see?
Okay, sounds like a plan. Wait,
I'll beat up some
can,
kids.
Anyone pick a lock here?
Yo, wouldn't it be hilarious if I could? Like, out of this ragtag band of misfit friends, the black guy could pick the lock. And don't pretend you didn't think it. So to answer your racist ass question, I cannot pick a lock. Well, at least not a car lock. I went
Yeah, I
through a
was gonna say,
Sherlock
there you
Holmes
go.
phase and learned to pick basic locks. You know, antique locks, Egyptian wooden pin locks, a warded lock, RFID locks if I had the right equipment. But definitely not a car lock.
So, just to clarify, you can't pick the lock.
Psh, no? Well, probably not.
We're wasting time. Let's go after the brats.
This is funny. We're all literally standing in that car that we're in.
Yeah.
Like, I
that's
just noticed that Michael or whatever his gun boy is like just sitting there.
just fully stood up.
Yeah, just smash the window. That's easy to do.
Yeah.
It's actually not, but unless you have, I think it's literally porcelain. You can just destroy car windows with.
I think.
Damn, she going somewhere.
Hey, you alright? Oh, scared him.
Oh, well, I lost the rat girl.
She's gone forever.
Take it. Take the dollar bills. I need it.
Need
I
the
have a
money.
zine to fund.
We do. We really do.
That took a lot of my money. For a thing I probably didn't need to buy.
Oof. Lines to the bathrooms just keep getting longer and longer. You want a fake ID? They're perfect for voting.
Sure.
Wait, Andrew, why are you selling fake IDs?
What? Oh. I didn't know I had that skill.
I didn't either. Wait a minute. I know one place and one place only that goth 12-year-olds would go. Find the... Never mind, there's a trash can.
Like, there's a tail in there.
There we go. A goth topic. Oh.
Oh, the infinite.
Yeah. It's not about
That's
spending
never gonna-
money to love yourself. It's about having money.
About having the stuff that you think will fill the void, but never will. And that's why I have so many video. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Oh man. I fucking whiffed that. I'm gonna start to zoop up here. Wait, did she not actually zoom up there?
I swear I thought I saw them. Maybe...
With stuff.
Quirky. Maybe they went up and then to the right to like the bottom edge of the mall. Oh, yep. Oh. Oh. They're going out the back. Get that child.
Nothing about this seems weird or creepy.
Oh, they've got a demon.
Oh, hey, missing things. Ooh, a trash can. Don't mind me, I'm gonna just... stuff, maybe.
A guy chases you through the mall, and then finally when you're cornered with your buddies, he just
runs
starts
over to the trash can.
rubbing his face on the
Hey,
wall,
wait
flipping in
up!
the trash can.
Why are you guys running from us?
Why not?
The dark energy. It commands us.
What?
The guy on the right definitely
Oh,
rolled
God,
that
not
cigarette
this.
with weed and is just high as fuck.
Have you seen this before?
Yeah, it's called These Little Brats Have Been Watching Too Much Goosebumps and Reading Too Much H.P. Lovecraft. Look, we don't have time for these stupid games. The darkness hasn't commanded you to do anything. Give us the keys to the van, and we can all walk away unscathed.
Kick their ass.
Go home, wash off your eyeliner, apologize to your parents, and go back to being normal kids.
Or just give the car keys. I really don't give a shit about
Sounds
anything
like
else.
You're speaking from experience.
I'll ignore that one for now, Michael. Okay, looks like we're going to have
Listen,
to beat
everyone
up
has
some
a goth
twerps.
thing.
Oh, they fused together. It's a gothic entity. Didn't I rotate? No, no, I didn't.
Check out my sick beat.
All right, shoot that. Shoot those kids with a gun.
Fuck them kids. Shoot him with a gun.
I love this song.
I do still need to get, like, the soundtrack.
Why does this song sound like it's made by the one guy we keep watching? With the weird animations.
Oh, the birds vomiting people.
Yeah.
Oh, also hello, Lee.
Hi, Lee.
I have been good.
Been good. Wish I could not wake up at like 11 and still be tired, but I think I'm just old.
Sure. I mean, I go to sleep and wake up fine.
I wake up and within an hour I'm just like literally dying.
My main issue is I just have a horrible addiction to caffeine.
See, even if I dump caffeine in myself, like intravenously, it just does not want to quit. It's just I have to nap for at least an hour every day or I die. They resisted your bullets.
Oh, Chandra's not blind anymore. He had to put his gun away.
Oh, that's not good. Neither is Alex. That's fine. Wow. How have you been, Lee?
Okay. How did you defeat the Great Spirit Being?
Okay, guys, please just relax. Let me know how this all happened. When did you first meet the Soul Survivor?
A few days ago, the Great Spirit Being dropped his keys. I picked them up, and ever since, I've been doing his bidding.
Up his keys? Some dude? Oh, what streamer?
Doing his bidding? The
Yeah,
Soul
wrestling
Survivors aren't
was
some Saturday morning cartoon
hit or
shows.
miss.
They wouldn't ask you to help them with some evil plan.
I did, however,
I'm
adore
gonna go ahead and assume you
the...
just picked up the keys and carried them around pretending to be its evil minions.
Really? Proton John?
Okay, you can go.
I did, however, adore Punk, Reigns, Rollins.
Why would the Soul Survivors be driving around an android? What the hell is going on here?
Let's go to the van.
That's gonna make
Maybe once we open it up, we can find some clues.
the main channel that I watch that has, I guess, Claire now somewhat awkward for a while, I bet. Given the fact that they probably have a backlog of videos where they're still going to refer to him as John.
Walking back to the van, I started to question my actions.
I mean, it's not weirdly even... Like, I don't watch, like, Proton John a lot, but it just seems like it's been a thing that they've been fine with. They've, even have an alternate, like, Sona thing as Rosalina for, like, a while.
Why was I so convinced finding this android was such a good thing? Why was I putting myself
Hey,
in
everybody,
danger
how's-
like this? A lot of times I felt like I was an airplane circling the landing strip waiting for clearance, waiting for a purpose. Maybe I was Alex, android hunter. No, that didn't make sense.
Oh, yeah. That's gonna be, like, hard, especially when it's your YouTube channel's name. And just the general quick but slow trickle of people, like, learning.
Alex, soul survivor hunter? Still not right.
Well, I mean, yeah, like,
That's gonna happen. I saw so much art of Lady Total Biscuit and Jesse Cox making out because people just thought it would be funny.
yeah, it was just a thing, and just generally, clearly not be having an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, probably helps if you're comfortable enough to do that in the
Yeah,
first
like-
place.
Yeah, like, one probably just didn't have an issue with it, and as that said, just did it. They went, actually, this feels more right, and realizing.
Masterful creation.
You know, good
Smooth
shit.
plastic skin, slick curves,
Oh, I hate that.
a perfectly sculpted face that reminded me of one of the anime girls on Claudio's shirt.
What do you see? Anything interesting?
A little bit.
She's incredible.
Incredible.
Because that's also usually seems to just be a general like pipeline of just not having an issue with necessarily cross-testing or everything to realizing that you are like trans
What's
or whatever.
happening?
I imagine you are wondering who I am, why I know your name, and where we are going. I think it is necessary that I first introduce myself. I am the Essentia 2000. I am an android, made from 2-part epoxy resin and melamine. My consciousness
The fuck is
natural,
melamine?
but my physical form is man-made.
I don't know.
I exist in all
Used to check if
realities
that's real.
simultaneously, and can account for all parallel versions of my soul. Now, for the question that is burning away at you the most. How do I know your name?
I mean, it is a thing.
You and I have met time and time again. We are soulmates, in the true sense of the word.
The thing looks like wood.
This is the part where you say, I've never met you before. And then silently add, except in my dreams. This can and will be explained. Many months ago, you had the pleasure of making the acquaintance of a Miss Semi Park. Semi had begun the process of leaving her physical form behind. When you met her, she had already made up her mind to leave her body and enter into the place between places, the soul space. You disrupted her transition. Shortly after, you witnessed 2 soul survivors taking her away. Those 2 entities were that 2/3 of her soul that had transitioned. 2 injured parts that hadn't begun to heal. Now you are thinking, how can you possibly know all this?
That's great if Alex was talking
I am Semi,
when she was mocking him.
and
Or
Semi is me. When one soul leaves a reality, another can freely enter. The only requirement necessary is having some relation to the departing soul, whether it's being a parallel version of the departing or having an emotional connection to the departing. When Semi left your reality, I entered. Before that, this physical form was destroyed, captured, and held prisoner by the 2 entities that you just defeated in combat.
Those children and the
Ever
big
since
thing.
then, I had tried to return, but as my physical form still held trace amounts of my consciousness, I had to wait until Semi, this reality's version of me, died or escaped into the soul space. Upon her voyage into the void, I entered, and I followed you home. I lived with you for weeks as I gained my strength. Finally, I was able to appear to you and guide you to the radio tower. I needed you to find my physical form so that I could speak with you.
But what did...
Bella's record have to do with my physical form? I'm glad to see you are keeping up with all of my robotic exposition. I am the Essentia 2000. I am Sammy Park. I am Oda Kreutzer, Alis Albert, Surya Yamama. I am Bella Wild, Beta Himura, and many more.
But...
I do not mean to imply that I go by all of these names and that I happen to share the name of 2 women in your life. I am explicitly saying that I am them, and they are me.
You're gonna have to explain how this is all possible.
First, I will begin with the dreams you had of me. As a spirit, we are not restrained by physical barriers. However, without a body, it is impossible to astral project. When you slept, I was able to enter inside of your vessel and use it to launch my spiritual form out into the world to seek my physical body. I am sorry that I violated you in such a way, but it was the only way for me to find my body and make physical
Alex
contact
doesn't look
with
like
you.
the kind of guy who would.
By now, you are aware of the soul space, the location where each universe and reality coexist. Each universe has a set number of souls. Adjacent to your reality is another that contains someone with the same soul as yourself.
their spot.
In one reality, I am Surya Yanama, a Palestinian girl on the run from financial trouble. In another, I am Bella Wild, a talented musician whose only setback is the pressure I put on myself. In all realities, I am the Essentia 2000, a pan-dimensional android made of plastic, created so that I can better understand myself in all of my realities.
Hey, but wasn't what's her face Vela Wild? So how are there two of you? Were you also Sammy? Well, that part you
I
explained.
am sorry I had to take you away from your friends like that.
With the mouth. With the metal teeth.
Please bear with me as I take you on a tour of my parallel lives.
Where exactly are we going?
Why do you have handlebars?
We are going into a very dangerous place. My dungeon of the mind.
They're faucets. You
Here,
turn them
I will share
and
with
water
you
comes
my
out of your
other
out of
selves.
her mouth.
I am doing this in hopes
I guess
that
more
you will
specifically,
one
they're
day
like
understand the nature of
maintenance
reality.
ladder handles?
Why
See,
do
they're
you feel
faucets.
that
You turn the
I
left
need to
one,
understand
you get
the
hot
nature
water. You
of
turn the right
reality?
one, you get cold.
That, Alex, is
That's how
something
you
I
change
have
it to go
show.
from regular
Now
milk
tell.
to strawberry milk.
I came to exist 6 years ago, in the winter of 1993. In 1993, I only knew myself to be Nyla Elamin. I was a physicist who became fascinated by the metaphysical results of my experiments. After receiving terrible news, I became increasingly depressed. In this period of struggle, I began to become aware of the space in between spaces, the soul space. I longed to leave my reality and explore the various facets of existence I had just discovered, but my body was weak, and I was going to die.
That's a lot of eyes.
I feared separation from my own body, so I created the Essentia 2000. Except it wasn't that me, Nyla Elamin, who brought the plastic me into existence. I was weak, and my completion of the Essentia 2000 was many months off. But then, something incredible happened. I came to be, through the intellect of another me, of Vladimir Tsar. In that reality, I was a Russian woman with similar goals. Sans the severe sorrow and physical fatigue. As the Essentia 2000, I explored the soul space and became aware of all the different versions of myself. The Essentia 2000, the Essentia 1999, and the yet-to-be-created Essentia 2890.
So you mean to say that Vela and Sammy share the same soul, but they are not the same person?
Essentially, yes. We have the capacity to be anything that we like to be. More often than not, we get to be the thing we least want to be. If you join me now, I'd like to take you on a journey. A journey so that you can better know Sammy, Vela, Nyla, and the other versions of myself. In doing so, I think you may learn something that you so desperately need to know.
What's next? You're also Vela? I guess the tie-dye beak.
The time blade.
Oh, of course. I mean, don't all robots come standard with the time blade? So this is... What?
What?
went to the pile of meat and grabbed it.
Yeah, I mean, it was just stuck in it. So
I see.
all right.
Of course. Why is there a guy?
Okay, bye.
Yeah, bye. Yeah, all right. Your chain gun.
Green gun.
Sure. Franco!
Goodbye.
Oh, there was a skeleton in that robot.
There's a skeleton in everything.
Good point.
Okay.
Okay,
Got a double bacon cheddar burger.
of course. The anime girl. Oh. Yeah. All right, understandable. You know, at this point, I accept anything. Oh, she's using sword dance. She raised her attack by 2 stages.
It's the Millennium Bug.
That's it. It's YIIK. That's YIIK.
It's the missing Yu-Gi-Oh thing.
Oh. The Millennium Scarab. With this, I can fly up people's noses and read their minds.
This robot with a giant sword is not very powerful.
No.
Okay.
The sad okay from the music. Yeah, all right. Well, yes, but this one you have to actively go into people's minds. Like, sense their trauma. You get to, like, see their history and their trauma. Face first.
Isn't that what, like, the Millennium Rod does or something?
I don't know what they all kind of do different things. And I don't know what The only ones I know for sure that they do is the Millennium Eye and the puzzle, because it trapped you inside it.
The Millennium Rod did something.
That's right, it controls people's minds.
The Millennium Ring, I think, stole souls. Then Malik had the Millennium Chainsaw and just murdered. I don't actually remember what he did outside of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Oops.
Oh.
Sure, why not?
Millennium Chainsaw is non-canon. So you say.
Actually, the Millennium Chainsaw is canon if you read the original Japanese version. They removed that from English.
Yeah. You have to read the fan translations. Well, yeah.
That didn't seem like a 50% life. Did I accidentally use it on me?
I think you may have. I thought it was something like that. Along with the ability to like trap people in the shit, like the infiniteness of it.
Had to bear rear.
She hit it so hard the the other Megabot took damage.
I need you to die, please. God, that one sucks.
For me.
Bam the road.
Check out my sick.
That doesn't change anything because this one's still alive.
Yeah, we just let Garner. Oh, it takes 2 hits. Oh, oh, you're good. Nope.
Yeah, it's like fast as fuck.
Oh, great.
But they're okay, good.
Awesome.
Okay.
Noodles and ketchup.
Ugh. Guess not but like... That's a little sad.
I think that's technically spaghetti in Japan. Is the thing is, I think that's how they do spaghetti. Though their ketchup is not the same as ours.
Yeah. Not as filled with sugar, I believe. Oh.
Check out my sick treat.
Perish, eyeball. Yeah.
Alright. Spooky ghost.
Spooky ghost. Importer. Ah,
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you. Alright, so we definitely get the thing soon. There was much rejoicing. Ah. Much more affordable. Let me sell things to this vending machine, please.
Still can't believe that to have all of Pokemon on your computer of the anime and everything, 750 gigabytes.
Yeah.
My computer is not happy about it. I have 2 gigs of space left on my main drive.
Oh my god. That would take so long to transfer.
Oh yeah, and I don't think I even have enough on my external hard drive to do it. I haven't checked.
You don't seem very happy or able to accept that.
What? What's wrong with her?
It's time for us to move on. She isn't well.
Yeah. She doesn't seem well.
I mean, so far the people separating from their bodies have not been in what I would consider a happy state at any point.
Yeah. Cat. Ah, of course. Ah,
Finally.
the flamethrower of truth. The ultimate arson starter kit. Yes.
Holy water.
Holy water. Of course. Sure. Hell yeah. A
Leg.
leg. Just glue this onto that wall over there.
Mine dungeon inside a mine dungeon.
Whoa.
Okay.
We could level up the baby.
Baby, I need you stronger. You give me more money or something. I don't know.
Sure. Baby.
Baby.
Let's just find all of them before we turn it in.
My favorite gamer. Let. Oh.
Oh god, the lag. Ah, my internet. The pixels.
Well, that was useful.
Come on, internet, settle down. Oh yeah, we can also do these.
Oh, I already did this.
Skateboard. We did? That's why it's like not giving us anything?
But there's a bag of money in it.
Oh, maybe pull the panda off? It opens somehow?
Oh.
Could we interact with the front of it? The door thing? There's like a door on it. No? Do it from further back. Really hit that bitch. Whee! Don't remember where the candles were, but I know there are candles in it.
You have anything? No. Like, I know where one set is. I'm trying to remember. Oh, there's more. There it is.
Yeah, candle.
I know at least where I directly know there's a baby.
Baby.
The time egg.
Read for me.
Damn. Cheeseburger. Another noble thief. Here's another of my children. Strange goth woman. Well, terrifying woman. You're not really goth.
My favorite gamer. Let's.
Favorite gamer.
So many babies.
Whee!
Okay.
Oh, we should use the other. We're leaving. I was like, we should use that other key. I know there's more candles somewhere, or at least a place that we didn't have a key for. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Claudio. Then there's all this bullshit. Oh, the van!
You mean the one down there?
Yeah, that was covered. That was covered in candles. Baby.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
I'm just like
That's the main
exclaiming.
one I remembered.
Oh, remembered a thing.
Baby.
More babies. It was more babies. Yeah, I think that's just a sack, and it gave us babies. I vaguely remember us doing this.
Yeah, I remember doing this one. So maybe I just can't get it again. Alright.
Oh, cool. Us getting lost in this place every time we come here. It's like at a certain point it just becomes faster to teleport back to the start.
I think there were. Oh wait, I should just.
I know there's one at that like apartment building place.
Yeah, that's where I was gonna go. But I'm like, I'm already here. I might as well turn in the other baby.
My favorite gamer.
Here's a baby.
Oh.
Hair whip.
Let's go. Yeah, I think I'd shovel. Don't know if we hit.
Another one around here, or is it just this one? They got that one from the Michael room. I think I have all the ones over here then. Oh.
Oh, people G-posing. Chocolate. Air mask. This thing. Windmill. Desperately trying to remember where we've seen things.
You know, I mostly like it since I went there. I might as well check. There's definitely ones over there. At least one that I'm pretty sure I didn't get.
Yeah, which one that little bit. Egg.
Read for me.
Yay. New carta. Is it on the roof?
Up there?
Yeah. Only two places I can think of left are on the roof there or the bear. Or that island we can't reach.
Issues for that, I have no idea how to get to the guy.
I think you stand on that,
I'll stand.
put the bear on it, and jump. Oh, I think
No,
there's
I mean
something down.
that island.
Oh,
This I
yeah.
know, but I don't
Oh, yeah.
see anything on here.
Yeah, no, I have no idea how to get to there either.
There's something down here.
I think so. I think there's like a room? Yeah.
Yes. Maybe this is the last one?
Maybe?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, angel woman.
S plus 17.
The wine of fortune.
Hey. It seems like I still have 4 more card I can get.
Yeah. It's just a matter of like finding anything.
Well, I'll do that later.
Yeah.
Leave the mine dungeon to go to a mine dungeon.
Oh, we're incepting here, man.
Wait, I literally just looked up. There you go.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Well.
It's all cool, Lee. Everything okay? That's good. Yeah, yeah. I'll just...
Boom.
Oh. Lift.
There we go.
Oh. Home on the range. Oh. Oh, I see. Understandable. You can spray yellow? No. They seem to not. They seem more the type to not give a shit. Also, I think they disappeared. Well, no, they just came back. I just watched them. Big yellow. I don't know who that is.
If I had to guess on the thing is, if it probably just smells kind of weird, it's probably still fine. But if it's like chunky, then I definitely wouldn't use that for mac and cheese.
Yeah. Give it a taste, and like obviously, because that's also a thing. Milk
Yeah,
also
like, if
just
you give
smells
it-
weird in general.
Yeah, but there's definitely a difference between that and it's about to spoil. I know that. Like, if you give it like a taste and it still seems fine, that's probably. But I would definitely get rid of it soon if you're not using like all of it.
Ah, I see. That would be why I'd never heard of it. Oh, that's just not my area. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. But like, if you're gonna make milk with it today and it doesn't at least taste weird, it's probably fine.
Yeah.
And then just whatever's left, just toss it.
No one cares about your sister right now.
I've
We
used
just
plenty
die
of things
ourselves.
that seem just kind of smelt weird, and I just go, I bet it'll be fine. And I'm not dead yet.
Yeah. Put God to
I also
the
don't.
test.
I also somehow don't get sick that often.
Okay, well, what? Oh, that's Alex. And shit,
No
that's
one
the.
cares about your sister right now. We almost just died ourselves.
Are you me? Am I an alpaca?
Probably.
I look like an alpaca.
What if everyone is? Like, what if all the characters are him? That the entire party is just different versions of ourselves.
I'm the only one who matters, so everyone's actually just me. And
That
given the
sounds
fact of
nicer.
like one point
I
I
like
do
my
remember
body
of this
being
game, if they haven't changed it, the fact that that is funnily, like, apparently true, kinda, is great.
The memories here are very painful. So please, bear with me as I can only tell parts of the story. I lived as a young girl with my parents in Pontresina, Switzerland. I had 4 brothers. My brothers and I rarely spoke as I was much younger than them. My father was always away on business and my mother was a teacher at my
Penguin
local
card
school.
game.
I spent most of my time alone, wandering the Pontresina Valley. In that valley, I found another world. The world of my other selves. Getting lost in solitude is the quickest way to otherworldliness. Someone who is surrounded by others can achieve this, but only if they are selfless. If you so love another person that you could follow them from the world itself, you can truly see the wonders of all the universes. But most of us are incapable of removing ourselves from our world, our own love of material objects. In solitude and loneliness, longing for another world can certainly occur.
What a lovely child. I realize now how much potential I had in that life, and how much of it was wasted by entering the soul space prematurely. Let us continue. This is only our first stop on our tour of my parallel lives.
Oh, this is the first? Was I supposed to come here sooner?
What about that other lady? Ah, good idea. Good idea, Hex.
Weird faces.
Something about this game. It's all Alex's fault. Yes, probably.
Hey, what up?
Oh.
That seems fine. Okay, I mean, I wasn't trusting her before, but now she's hot. Baby.
Oh, we're pregnant! Congrats,
need-
Alex!
No. No, I need the baby to give to the other crazy hot girl. Calls me a good little gamer.
Alright, I guess you can be our good little pog champ.
LT?
Have I ever played Faith? Yes, I played through all of them at once.
I still need to do chapter 3 because I kind of did a terrible decision that then helped me off of continuing playing it.
Yeah, I love Faith. Super excited for the movie show thing. Faith is Faith is good.
Okay.
Wait, does it have to be dark? Because I think the spheres disappear when it's dark.
No.
No?
I'm just pretty sure that now if I get down here, like I can see the chests and everything.
Fair.
And like all the stuff that I would need instead of it being hard to see.
Fair
I
enough.
still
Have to climb up the Pullman wall.
that way.
One thing I haven't played is I haven't managed to get Iron Lung. I want to play that. God damn it, Hex, you ruined it. Oh, handle.
Oh yeah. That didn't seem healthy for me.
No.
Oh, there's not. Okay.
Alright, nope. That just
damn.
seems like a bad idea, but fair.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, I'm like, this is probably going to trigger a fight, but it seemed funny. I like how well reading Dungeon Meshi I have over the course of 2 characters been, or no, Dungeon Meshi I said like, wait, why is this character like literally black? Because they were like literally just suddenly just the color black. And then in while playing through the game last time I saw you, I'm like, wait, is this character less white now? Towards the end of the game. Because the character at the start looks more like pale white ghost. Then towards the end I think they gained more color. Got that.
Something's supposed to happen if you, like, go exactly along those steps. Oh no, that probably just leads.
Yeah, this just did this to
Yeah, that's fair.
make the ghost appear. Yeah, I already did that.
Yeah! So far, I don't hate it, but it's also like the new updated version. Where there's less Alex YIIK being a huge cock. Oh, do you just go back up? Turn the orange one toward toward the stairs.
Okay, what's that?
Nope. Is it Rory? Am I pre-ordering the Switch too? I don't have money.
I say that I'm not, but if I get an email from Nintendo, I would not be surprised if I just go, well, I guess I have to now.
We might pre-order one if the disability goes through quicker than we expect. Yeah. That's after paying a lot of debt.
But I also just don't have like anything that I actually want on it.
I just want to have it.
Here's the thing of I'll probably eventually get one, but I also have no reason to.
It isn't as high on my priority list as the Switch One was, because I was like, it's the only way to play Pokemon and shit, and I love that shit. Let's go.
Yeah, like that's about it. Would be to check out the Pokemon whatever.
That's
Legends
that comes out on the Switch too, so for the normal Switch.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's just gonna be Switch with maybe a Switch 2 version.
What does moving the blue one do? The down blue. Oh, is that just locking you in?
Yeah, I move that. Hmm. Skateboard and die.
Rory's the most
think we're
normal person here out of this group. And that's saying something considering talking about the game. Still hoping Donkey Kong is a Time Lord. It has to do with like what the fuck?
Definitely, I'm like, there's definitely something I'm going to like feel like an idiot when I'm clearly just like running by.
Okay, I love that. Oh, I'm also excited for the new season of Doctor Who. Really hoping they don't drop my boy due to idiots.
That one.
Doctor what?
Mm.
Okay, where?
I can't. Got the armor off that.
Wait, what? Go back down to where we were, to where we need to be.
In the one locked area?
Yeah.
Just something I'm, again, pretty sure I'm just...
Turn the lights off. Go left.
Oh. Oh.
That's nonsense to me.
Okay, because okay, yeah, the border disappears. Got it. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm like, there's definitely something that I'm just clearly being stupid about.
It makes sense, but it's also nonsense to me.
Here we go.
Dr. When, Why, and Where. It's designed to be adult DK Jr. That's the case. The thing is, it's weird that before this, we've never seen adult DK Jr. Place out of place, baby form. 16. It's like an eldritch horror of the world.
Blood on blood.
LP?
That should be the premise to the next Super Mario RPG. Like all the babies have been lost in time and they have to go back in time to save themselves. Otherwise they'll disappear. And it just doesn't make any goddamn sense, but it's funny.
So,
Well,
like the Mario and Luigi partners in time.
yeah. But with like all of the Mario characters, like Donkey Kong, and Bowser, they're all trying to do it. Maybe Bowser already gets taken out, and that's how we get Bowser Jr. to come help with us. Luigi's Mansion 4, the Time Mansion. Ooh, well, that's kind of what the last one was. Or I guess they were more different jobs. But they seem to be very moving through the ages-y. New Donk City is the location of the DK arcade game. Why are we upset at Doctor Who? Like, possibly reasonably. X, why did I know that was where you were going? Which instant retcon? Or what instant retcon, I guess. I don't know this one. Oh, yeah, these guys. Which one are we talking about? Or like, what is the retcon? Mega Men are dead.
Okay. Anyways, back down.
Warning for those who didn't see the scene down last season. They outright named the Pantheon Chaos. They added someone new, and now we got to try to find where it fits, even though there's no good answers. They outright named them. What? Oh, the Mara. Or, oh, not the Mara. Which one was the one in the movie? Oh, Sutek. That's right.
Vampire Gothel.
Is it that he's the dad of all of them? Is that the, like, thing that might be, what the... God, this is a lot of audio on the floor. Toymaker, god of games. Trickster, god of traps. Maestro, the god of music. Reprobate, god of spite. Mara, the god of beasts. Yeah, threefold deity of Malian. They're gods of skin and shame and secrets. Doubt and dread. They're the mother and father of them all. The latest episode they added. Wait. The latest. Did they already start the season?
Do I have the dungeon key?
There's been 2 episodes.
Well, looks like you learned something.
Holy shit. I can't talk then. You know, this is made in 2006. I can't tell. Hang on, I've been distracted. I just found a movie called Werewolf in a Woman's Prison, and I cannot tell if it's pornography or not. No, it is not. Okay. It is just a shitty B movie. Oh shit, I'll have to watch it and get back to you, Lee. Because I actually... Oh. Hang on. Because I have not, obviously I have not watched it. I just know that if they chicken out, change doctors just because people complain that he's black, I'm gonna be really annoyed.
Anything else I need here? Can't tell. Okay, I did get the dungeon key. Like, I feel like I have it. I just missed it. There we go. Anyway, so I did get all the chests.
Hello. Yeah, alright. Fair enough. You're not born the same year. Uh-huh, yeah. Fair enough. Not fair enough, but I guess.
Boop.
Ooh.
Got the arm. Here you
They-
go, Sadwall.
I've just now learned they've rebooted Tenchi Muyo at some point.
Haven't they done that like 50 times?
No, I think that was all one continuity, weirdly enough.
Okay.
Yay, the wall's happy.
You told us. Okay, well, through this door.
Another auction rigged. Another win. I'm surprised the auctioneers aren't getting suspicious.
I don't care. Let them come. I've got protection. I wish I never met him. I wish my world never became twisted. I wish I was still with Allison back in the old Frankton.
Oh.
Explain it
He
to
is
me.
the brother.
Talk it out.
He's the good brother.
Whatever you want, no matter how supernatural or immoral, the demon auction can provide it. Mostly it's used by deranged perverts with abstract desires. By rigging the auction, I get to choose what we all bid on. Then whoever wins, I convince them to send me the goods. I made everyone bid on the same thing. Photo of Allison. And I'm not bidding on old family photos. The moment I win the auction, something photographs the missing person, proving they're still alive, still out there.
So the auctioneers are lying.
I don't know. Distortions of her, maybe. Parallel versions, even.
Well, I don't know anything about the demon auction. I'm just here watching over you.
That's a short
until
season.
you undo your original sin. Relax, you're a smart guy. You'll put it together. Maybe we'll even see you go from original sinner to original winner.
Original sin. And what exactly did I do that was so immoral?
The incest.
You ate a
You're
papaya.
complicit in the twisting. You just need to get the puzzle pieces and put them in the right order. Then you can see what you did wrong.
This puzzle sucks. What am I supposed to do with 3 sets of memories? The partition is breaking down each day. The memories all feel like mine. The more time I spend with him, the more this world feels like the real one. No matter how broken and fucked it is.
Michael was lonely because Allison went missing. He looked everywhere for her, became obsessed, eventually started onism, hoping other lonely people could help find her. Then you met them, the auctioneers. You refused their offer, and now you're here with me, a lowly and creative original sinner. Twisted realities, all in service of some delusional asshole. Whenever you say no to a bad deal, some sucker will materialize to make the mistake for you. Only in this case, everyone adjacent was fucked.
How do I know after all this time that those memories are any more real than my memories with Alex?
Moments lost ever found. I miss that picture of you.
Alright.
Hey.
Tongue nipples.
Go watch Sinners in theaters. Yeah, if you go to theaters, watch movie in it. Me, I'll stay home and wait. Like I always do.
Okay.
Ah,
Hey, so, yeah. Look, I gotta go away for a while. I don't know when I'm coming back.
Okay. Bye, Dad.
Yeah, things will be fine. Your mom is a good mom. Yeah, look. You know I'm your dad, and I'll always be your dad. So, yeah. Don't forget that.
Yeah, I will.
Look, things might be tough, but yeah. Crap, I'm terrible at this. Sometimes adults realize that they made mistakes, and sometimes their mistakes cost a lot of money and require a lot of food and educations.
Jesus Christ, guy. I see where Alex gets
And
it.
some adults, like your mother, are better at providing for those mistakes than fathers. Look, you're lucky that your mom is smart. Smarter than I am. Anyway, sometimes the realization of those mistakes leads you to following other mistakes halfway across the country in hope of finding some dream.
Cool.
A youthful dream with nice legs. Only those legs aren't as smart as your mom's, but man. Anyway, yeah. So, hopefully this doesn't screw you up too badly. Just, yeah.
Christ
You
alive.
can have all my
Maybe
stuff.
I get why Alex
I
is a
left
bit
most of it
fucked up.
here. It's like your birthright or whatever. So, my clothes are a bit big, but you'll grow into them, and then you can dress just like your old man. Try not to make the same mistakes I made. Okay?
Okay.
Yikes.
Okie dokie.
All right, let's go fight a boss. That's not bad.
I know what I need to do.
Blood! Blood! Gallons of the stuff. Just have to find the blood. Oh, there's the blood. There's the blood. There's the lady. Yeah. Level. Cool. All right.
There you go, those are ready now.
Go kill this boss. Arguably. Oh, hi.
Okie dokie. Who are you?
Oh. Probably. All right. door. A door.
Hell yeah. Let's go in here. Gimme.
A chest. A switch. Turn off the right one. Chest. A battle axe. Okay.
It's magically delicious. Except for that one time frame where apparently it poisoned everybody.
We don't
Oh, the Cosmo Blade is a different one.
Yes.
I only learned about that because of Wayne Radio TV podcast. Because they learned about the poisoning website where everyone can go to type up a thing of where they got poisoned. And they mostly just read the funny ones.
Love that. Jeremy Dooley? The Duels? Ever since the accident. .360 no scope. Yay! Oh, I don't like how we're holding him.
How you doing?
Give him a big kiss. I don't know why that was... Alright, into the other door, I guess. See if there's anybody else. Laughing man. It was in the... What? Trailer for the new I Know What You Did Last... Ooh! Link it to me, Hex. I'll watch it after this. Oh, no.
What?
That face right there. Mr. Popo.
Oh, the black one that shows up there?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's just an open mouth, not lips.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Because that has the same thing this one does.
Damn, you have a thing on your face.
But I had a college fund. That should have been separate from your unemployment fund.
It's not, these alpacas, all the terrible things we've said.
Please. Ooh, religious garb. Hell yeah.
Looking like a pope. Looking like a popo. Hmm. Yeah, no, I'm okay.
Yeah, that one actually seems useful. More life.
Hey, guy, we've kept seeing the entire game. You wanna pick up? Yeah, I can't either. Man, I knew being around that guy. Hope met JD Vance once and just called God and said, "Hey, can I come in early?" Yeah.
Oh, wait, I see.
Oh, that's a child. Or no, that's a baby.
Got a baby doll.
This doll makes you sad. Oh, God. We dance. We dance. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. It's like the game didn't expect you to do this.
No, it's always had like an issue with letting me pick up. It's like a weird distance thing, it seems like.
Let's just take this head and we'll put it in the second one, probably. Alright. Yeah, no. Alright, I guess. Guess the third one then.
I had to like, I just put them in different ones. What up?
Oh, hey, cool. I actually love that.
Whee! Game over. Took care of him.
Oh, we have our head back. That's so fun. You know, I wish God would do that. To, like, a lot of people that deserve it. Just like, oh, this place sucks. Get in here, you. You're a decent person. Let's just get you out of this crap.
Doesn't it depend on which religious thing that you are?
Yeah,
Isn't
you know
one
what?
of them that actually everyone who dies is still on the planet Earth because no one actually leaves until Armageddon happens or whatever? Because that's when you ascend to heaven?
There's like one of them like that, I'm sure. I don't think, not any of the main ones.
LP, bleed for me.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And then a lot of the Catholics said that's not the real Pope. That's the devil. She said to be good to people. Uh, look what you did. Meow. You have to like stand under the base of it. Or no, you can't. Just looks like, huh?
I mean, I actually think I have an idea. There we go. Anyways, I just had to follow him.
There. Buy more hamburger and cheese slice. Listen, God and Jesus never said anything about being nice to people.
There you go.
Entrance feels beautiful again. Good for it. Listen, I'm personally, apparently they're voting on the new Pope soon. And, like, I'm personally voting for the Asian Pope. I'm, like, rooting for him. I don't know anything else about him. Other than he was, like, he's like the last one, and he's Asian. Oh, he's Filipino. Is that Asian? Like, I genuinely don't know.
I think Filipino is Filipino.
Is it its own thing? I don't know.
I also don't remember where the Philippines is exactly to actually specify.
Pretty sure the Philippines somewhere in that like South Asian series of islands between like Japan and the eastern end of China and like where you get into like Africa, which is a huge space, I know.
An important project.
Yeah.
A potential magnum opus. Only thing is, it's for a niche audience.
Southeast Asia? Okay, so it'd probably be Asia.
Religious experience in a specific audience member who will
Or oceanic.
I'm going to be direct with you, Yuzu.
Yes.
My film needs a prophecy. Without it, the investors would have me auctioned off. Kisage? What the hell are you asking me? Is this a shakedown? I need to film it.
Camera? Is this a different Matt Pat?
Digital sword better.
This is Gisage X.
You've made it real. You're a fool.
That's like SMT related. Hey, there's Sammy.
Oh, there she is again. Hi.
Is it safe to approach him?
I cannot say. I would never harm you, Alex.
Oh, did stream die?
But it is logical to assume that one of my many
No.
parallel lives may have some
I
reason.
don't think I can pause this.
No, it's okay. It's coming back as quickly as
Oh,
it
I can.
It's coming
Is
back
it back? Just let me know.
quickly as it can, I think. Reconnecting, reconnection. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. Pizza Balla is someone's name. I love that.
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Well, I accidentally skipped it.
Oh, great. Well, something happened and now we're dead.
And Zumi attacked us.
Kevin Batista Pizza Balla. I love that. Wait, hang on. I don't think it's I don't think it's fair if you have a nurse with you.
Check out my
The internet hates me today. Or it's just raining. It's just firing at you constantly.
Yeah, it's just slowly doing chip damage.
Stop that, you.
There we go. Get fucked, got beat down with the final record.
Ah! The mech!
Check out my
Yeah.
Pain gun!
Yo! Oh, there we go.
Goodbye.
No more nurses for you.
Either way, just abandon the boss fight.
All right, Alex, you finish him.
Okay.
The Pog! Why? Oh my god. You just killed the guy.
He Danganronpa'd him.
Like, unprompted.
I am sorry I put you in harm's way. However, while
I mean, I'm
will
assuming he
nothing
attacked us
bad
on the
can
thing
ever
first.
Oh, yeah, he definitely
happen. I am
attacked
here to
us.
protect you.
Like,
I think I need you to answer some more questions. I'm really confused. Why did this Japanese guy know me? Why did he attack me? What did I ever do to him?
A flannel.
I can only deduce an answer based on the information I have. This information is the same information that you have. So, these are simply educated guesses based on my own personal bias.
don't you exist
Okay,
and know what's
fine.
happening in every
But
dimension
you
at
think it
once?
is.
I mean,
I
only
guess it
from
would be a
specific
safe
viewpoints of
assumption
who are
that
connected to
in a
her.
parallel life, you have harmed me. That this Yuzui Majo had some sort of relationship with you, and you hurt him in some way. When he saw you, he recognized something in your soul and became angry. This is why he attacked.
I harmed him in a parallel life? I harmed you?
We are not responsible for the actions of our parallel selves, but that does not mean we can't feel sorry for the crimes committed against other souls. There are times where someone expresses how they have been harmed, and as humans, our immediate reaction is to become defensive. In our defense, so that we do not harm others, we become offensive. It is in these moments where we decide what type of human we will be. Which is worse? To harm someone in the past and continue to harm them by justifying your past actions, or harming someone in the past and accepting that your choices hurt them. Yes, you might be admitting your mistakes, but this is a good type of pain. Pain that heals you into a better person is always better than avoiding the small pain of accepting you are wrong.
Alex can't learn that lesson. It would change him as a person. See, he's upset about this.
Did I really do that?
What?
Did I always deny I harmed someone? Do I always feel the need to justify my actions? Maybe. Yes. I totally did.
We must always work to be better. The better person is not the person who doesn't make mistakes, but the person who makes a mistake and works to fix it, and fix the part of themselves that led to that error. There are moments when I understand intellectually how I must act, but then something happens. Somewhere in the recesses of my mind, like a warm light in the distance, an idea forms. A completely human, flawed, and kind-intentioned idea.
The idea is
Something
to
that
kill
all
you
versions
right
of
here
me
and
know to
now,
be a
Alex.
mistake. However, the overwhelming feeling of doing the right thing takes over, and I am forced to make a choice. And every time, this version of me chooses the kind path. I cannot allow any harm to come to you.
So I kill you
Without
here
you,
and now.
I wouldn't know what to do anymore. So just remember, it's not important, Alex, to worry about what we accomplish. Somewhere out there, we have both accomplished and failed at all tasks. Take solace in this. There exist perfect versions of us who didn't fail or harm others. Just keep working as hard as you can, and you'll be able to be that perfect version of yourself.
So, should I feel guilty that I harmed him in a parallel life?
No, you idiot.
That question is irrelevant. Just acknowledge that the part of you that harmed him exists in all humans. and then worked to polish the blemish on your soul that had led to that action.
Wait, I have one more question.
What is it, Alex?
How are you talking to me in here?
Did I harm any of the other women we met? The ones who were also you? Oda, Nyla, Serna, Bella? The Essentia 2000 went on staring at me with that expressionless face of hers. A face of plastic. Looking at her, I thought of a satellite floating in space. A drifting piece of man-made material, traveling through a place man can barely go. What I had said was out of pure curiosity. I had no way of knowing with any certainty that I had harmed any of these women. My words, though, seemed to have jammed at something in there. I could read the effect on her face.
Yeah.
Eventually, without a word, the Essentia 2000 turned away and proceeded from the room.
It's very interesting to me that you ask this. I'm going to choose to not answer this question as of now. There is one last location I'd like to show you, and it's quite a distance. I will answer more questions when we arrive.
I longed to wash away the bitter taste in my mouth, but even sipping from a water bottle wouldn't cleanse me of it. The whole situation felt like a dream, as if I was wading through pools of jello. Even then, I kept telling myself that the things around me weren't that weird.
Deviation
Seeing
perspective.
Sammy vanish, meeting entities, and entering inside a dungeon in my mind should have prepared me for this. But you know, I don't think it did. I wanted to ask the Essentia 2000 if I could feel the feelings of my parallel lives. I realize now I was just seeking explanation for the various feelings that were surging through my heart. I felt closer to Bella, closer to, well, every single parallel life of the Essentia 2000, and yet furthest from Sammy.
Well, technically, you are furthest.
Was Sammy really all that important to me? Or had I just been delaying joining the real world with all this adventure? Did I really ever want to find her now that I know what finding her actually meant? No, I did. I really did. And I don't regret what I learned, or even what happened next, because if I had never learned what I was about to learn, I could have never met you. And without you, all hope is lost.
TARDIS flies through the space. It's
How do
the
we get
old
back
game.
Those stairs were the exit to my mind dungeon. Now we have returned to the foyer.
Well,
In order
yay.
to proceed, we must first return to the beginning. Allow me to open your mind, to grant you access to the Hall of Parallel Lives.
I feel like this is going to take a while. So do we want to save this for next week?
If you want to.
Yeah, probably. Thank you for coming, everybody. And I will see you guys when I see you. Have a good one.